played shit. Everyone, and I repeat, everyone played terrible. Hi guys, your boy Jamie here, and we're talking about Liverpool versus Tottenham. Liverpool 5, Tottenham 1, and that's our 19th loss of the season. Like I said to you in the last video, it will be 19 again. Pathetic performance. Everyone played shit. Everyone, and I repeat, everyone played terrible. We have conceded 15 goals up in all competitions against Liverpool this season. 2 in the league, 2 in the cups. We have the most losses apart from the relegation side. Southampton, Leicester and Ipswich. This is the worst Tottenham season, and it's only going to get worse. We have 4 games left. We have West Ham, Palace, Brighton and I think Aston Villa. We will reach 22 minimum. We will. We are a poorly coached team, and these players, you can't turn this on and turn this off, bro. You can't put in performances where you're fighting for second balls, you're fighting for the balls in the air, you're busting a gut to track back just to turn it off and concede 5 goals. No professionalism, bro, within these players. These players get away with mediocrity. Mediocrity displays, and this all comes from the board. But for this performance, Ange, I don't blame Ange yet again. I don't blame him. He has to get sacked. But I can't blame him for the performances today, bro. I can't. The mistakes today, all self-inflicted. All of them. Gray, Bergvall, terrible performances in midfield today. Terrible. Undogi holding back shots left, right and centre today. Terrible. Everything came down on Doggy's side. Everything came down on Doggy's side today. These man don't want no smoke with Jed Spence. Everything came down on Doggy's side. Johnson, my oh my, what has happened to you? What has happened to Johnson, bro? 2025, Johnson has not stepped up, not even once. Not even once, bro. He's actually stepped up. Solanke today, I know he scored, but in general, Tell played okay, but generally speaking, bro, this team, self-inflicted, and Vicario, god damn, this is Hugo Lloris 2.0. You know what pisses me off about this game? Is that the players purposely put like each other underneath so much pressure. The way Vicario's trying to dink the ball to the fullback. Bro, why are you dinking the ball? At this time, it's 1-1 and 2-1. And he's trying to dink it to fullback like out wide. And he doesn't even make it there. The ball doesn't even make it to the fullback. And Liverpool again back on the counter attack, bro. Vicario made so much mistakes today. So much mistakes. It's unbelievable. Like, how is Kingsley not even getting a chance right now? He's had poor games. These last 4 games, Vicario has only played 1 good game, bro. Get Kingsley to play these Prem games. Kingsley should be playing these last 4 Premier League games, bro. He might as well, bro. Because Vicario and these other players, their heads are not on the league campaign. I am telling you right now. Let's move on to the Archie Gray. Archie Gray, I've been calling for you. I've been calling for you to get minutes within midfield. You've proven you can play left back, right back and centre back. But today in midfield, that first goal was all your fault. And once that goal went in, it ricocheted to all the players. You see Szoboszlai. You see him. And it's a simple, he just runs off behind you and squares it to Diaz and it's a goal. Archie Gray, you have to track your man. Today, Tottenham, the reason why we lost that game today, the midfielders were not tracking the other Liverpool's midfielders' runners, bro. They were not tracking their mans. They keep letting their man go and they kept finding space within the box. Another thing, this was the worst defensive display within the box I've ever seen from us. We have players, Gakpo, Diaz, McAllister, Trent. We had Trent. Busting 2 steps outside of our box and making his way inside the box. Trent's leaving Liverpool, bro. He's leaving Liverpool. And he has the confidence to bust 2 steps within our box. Who are we? Punching bags. That's who we are. We are punching bags. The fact that these men have scored 15 goals against us this season. They scored 5 today, bro. 5. They lift the trophy today with 5 goals. Their fans cheered 5 times today. 5 times. And they should have never cheered once. They should have never cheered once. Because that opening 15 minutes, we were calm, we were composed, and we were in control. That's why we scored as well. Great goal. I don't want to talk about the goal. That means nothing. But in that opening 15 minutes, I was very much surprised how well we started. But it doesn't matter how you start. It's how you end the game. It's how you end the game, bro. And it's how you end. It's the same thing in life. It doesn't matter how you start the journey. It's how you end. Tottenham started bright. We ended shit. Some men start off shit and they end fabulous. But Tottenham, we never end fabulous, do we? Hey, bro. Man, damn, I need a drink, bro. I need a drink. Like, 19th floor sand. I think I've lost hope. Like I know we're in the semi-final of the Europa League, but it's just like, I can't do this league campaign thing no more. Just sim-bin everything like this career mode and that. Just sim-bin it, bro. Like, I can't go through this. I've watched my team. I've watched Liverpool slap us. I've watched Liverpool score more than 3 goals against us this season. I've watched them do that. I've watched Salah score at least 6 goals just by himself against us this season. Just him. He scored 6 goals. Just him. Yeah? And bearing in mind, in all these games, Salah hasn't been playing good. I've seen Salah play much better in other games. But against us, he's just free to get goals. Ndogi for that last Ndogi for the 4th goal. Backing off. Why are you backing off? You know he's gonna cut in. You know he's gonna cut in. You know he's not gonna shoot with his right there. He's gonna cut in. Man's backing off. He whips on bins, bro. Like, it makes no sense. 2nd goal, I don't know how the ball has ricocheted between 5-6 Tottenham players for Trent to get the ball back to square it to Salah. And Doggy can't find his man. Salah's free. And he gets an own goal because he's not in the right position. You better not start on Thursday. You better not start on Thursday, bro. If this is how you're playing now, don't start on Thursday. And I best see Spence back in this Europa League team. Ndogi can't be trusted. Get Porro back. Yes, Porro's well rested, good. Porro and Spence. I don't want to see Ndogi play. No, not after this. Ndogi was involved in 2 goals today. And the Gray was involved in 2 goals today. Bergvall didn't play good, but we'll allow Bergvall. Listen, he didn't have a good... The whole team played shit. Well, I'm not just going to sing out Bergvall. He must play on Thursday, innit? No matter what. But he didn't have a good game today. So that has to be said. But, like, bro... These performances, they can't keep going on. The only positive thing from today... Like I thought Slanky scored, so that's good. I thought Tell looked bright again. Yeah, Tell looked bright again. That's about it, bro. That's about it. That's the only positive things. But the rest of the team just lost to perform. There was no fight today. Once Liverpool scored back that goal, the game was done, and I knew. And that McAllister goal, bro. No pressure on McAllister. And Tell, why on God? And this is sums up everything that we do, yeah? Tell has the ball. He's facing our goal. He's trying to pass it back into Archie Gray in our own box. He's by the corner flag. He's trying to pass it back in our own box. And it was a misplaced pass. Gravenberch gets the ball. Passes to McAllister. McAllister, great finish. Left foot, top pins. But there's no pressure on McAllister as well. Bergvall needs to be busting the gut. He needs to be flinging himself like at the ball. And that just sums up the game. 2-1 down. And that was, 25 minutes like in? Shocking, bro. And bearing in mind, like I said, the opening 15, we played so well. But one goal goes in and then we just capitulate just like that. And you know what's funny? The changes made no difference that he bet on. He brought on Kulu, done fuck all. Brought on Sar, done fuck all. Bro, man, listen, I keep saying this. You lot keep saying Kulu play 10, Kulu play 10. Bro, Kulu may can play 10, but if I'm being real, I'm going to be so honest. As much as, obviously, I know the coach won't be here for the next season, but I'm telling you this. Kulu can't come out and, like, Kulu, like, apart from Romero, none of these other players can say, oh yeah, I need to leave Tottenham to win shit. You know what, bro, you're not playing that well. I'll be real. Madison, Kulu, Vicario, Solanke, Richardson. These man here, as much as they're good players, you can't be putting like your chest that high above Spurs, bro. You man are inconsistent as fuck. Inconsistent, bro. Kulu again, another stinker. I know he just came back, but bro, we need a new number 10 in the summer. We need another one. Kulu's not an out and out in the number 10, like I've been saying. Yeah? So he's a ball carrying physical player. That's what he is. That is what he is. Like I said last video, he's like a Morgan Rogers, bro. That's what he is, bro. We need a proper playmaker that can find the eye like of the needle pass. We need a dictator as well, because we don't have a dictator in midfield. We really don't. I've been saying it. Spurs have a midfield problem, and these games against the big teams, against Liverpool, and sometimes against City, so against Chelsea, our midfield technically is not good enough, physically is not good enough, and IQ is not there. IQ is not there. We have a serious midfield problem, and that must be addressed. So whoever comes in the summer, that is the first positions that he must fulfill. He must change, bro. Because let's be real, as much as I rate Bergvall and rate Gray, they have shown this season they can't be starters week in, week out within the league. They need to be rotated in. They need to be bedded in properly. This season was good for them because now they have real Premier League experience. That is good. They have that all done now in this season. Next season, they need to be well coached into these new roles that they will be playing. That's what I want to see. So yeah, guys, quickly about Thursday. What's your thoughts about Thursday? I think we're home first, the first leg. Who would you like to start like on Thursday as well? Like the front three, the midfield. Well, we know who the midfield probably will be anyways. At the defence, who do you trying to see at fullback? And yeah, let me know your thoughts down below about the game today as well. And whoever joined the live stream, thank you as well. We will be live streaming the remaining 4 games like of the season, and if we make it to the final, I will be live streaming that as well. So thank you whoever supported me, and yeah, come on Spurs. And this is all I have to say. Remember to like, comment and subscribe, and catch me here again.